Every Saturday night, it's the little SOB Jamboree. There's Mark Andrew Miller and his funky hat, and Marty Lenz and his beard, and me and whatever I got. But anyway, we're glad you joined us here on our Saturday night little SOB Jamboree. Way down in the valley of the fever, in the hills of Tennessee, where we're sitting through that asphalt barnyard, looking for that bee-bop-bee. 'Cause we sleep all day, we play all night, man, it ain't no lie. But we can't tell what day it is, it just seems like one long Saturday night. Well, it's something in the water, or something in the air, or something to the refugees on that street down there. 'Cause we sleep all day, we play all night, man, it ain't no lie. But we can't tell what day it is, it just seems like one long Saturday night. Well, you know I ain't got nothing, $13 won't buy. But when I get me a little money, baby, I'm gonna take me a little ride. For 6 more months of nighttime, I'll take 6 months more. I'll keep taking whatever it takes till I can't take no more. 'Cause that lonesome ghost is a calling me, but one day I have to fight. Well, till then I'll just keep on running through my one long Saturday night. Yo, Carco! Won't buy. But when I get me a little money, baby, I'm gonna take me a little ride down in the valley of the fever, in the hills of Tennessee, where we're sifting through that asphalt barnyard, looking for that bee-bop-bee. 'Cause we sleep all day, we play all night, man, it ain't no lie. But we can't tell what day it is, it just seems like one long Saturday night. Oh, it seems like one long Saturday night. Whoa, it seems like one long Saturday night. Our alarm clock woke me up. Steam Tennessee's hiding on my old red truck. My life surgic level, it was awful high. Suddenly Marco shouted up to the sky. Benny in the back, he said, "What is it? That ain't no Chevrolet. Kansas ain't too bad a place to visit when you're only 10 light years away." better place to visit when your mind's 10 light years away. Well, he didn't have no lasers or phasers, but he shot across the sky so fast that we saw traces. I swear to you, I would not lie. To visit when you're only 10 light years away. Well, Vinny in the back, he said, what is it? That ain't no Chevrolet. Kansas ain't too bad a place to visit when your mind's 10 light years away. Only 10 light years away. Only 10 light years away. Only 10 light years away. Everybody okay?
I'm okay. You okay?
Excellent. 2, 3, 4. What's good for you is killing me. Why do you get such a thrill from my misery? You insist on breaking down my sanity. Why can't you see what's good for you is killing me? Now I go out, but you stay home alone with all your schemes. I guess the things that I can give are the things you really need. What's good for you is killing me. Why do you get such a thrill from my misery? You insist on breaking down my sanity. Why can't you see what's good for you is killing me? All right. Play your games oh so very well. You say you love me, you say you care, but darling, it's so hard to tell. What's good for you is killing me. Why do you get such a thrill from my misery? Insist on breaking down my sanity. Why can't you see what's good for you is killing me? Why can't you see what's good for you is killing me? I woke up this morning and I looked outside and all I had was gone. I started wondering what else could go wrong. I got them weary, violated, blue, broken hearted and nothing to lose, but I'm all right for the shape I'm in. Well, I don't know why I'm not over the edge. I done my duty, I took the pledge. Never wanna live that way again. I can hear that tick of the clock. I take a licking, but I don't stop. And I'm all right for the shape I'm in. I'm tired and torn and tattered, holes in both my shoes. Said it's rained on almost everything I do. Standing outside in the pouring rain, getting my poorhouse rearranged, but I'm all right for the shape I'm in. Oh, tired and torn and tattered, holes in both my shoes. Said it's rained on almost everything I knew. Standing outside in the pouring rain, getting my poorhouse rearranged, but I'm all right for the shape I'm in. Yes, I'm all right for the shape I'm in. Oh, yes, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Saturday night SOB Jamboree in beautiful Lachlan Springs, Tennessee, where they don't bottle the Lachlan Springs anymore because it will poison you. But it's still a beautiful place to live. Been in the neighborhood for quite a few years now. There's still a lot of tarps in our neighborhood from the tornado from March 3rd. 6 months. It's been a 6-month anniversary of the big tornado. I remember Marky helping me carry a ladder about, how many blocks is that? 3 blocks?
3 or 4.
3 or 4 blocks through people. You know, it was very nice. They were starting to fix up the firehouse. The oldest firehouse in Nashville, right down the street from me, was damaged in the tornado. And they started construction on it this week. It made everybody feel just a little bit better in the neighborhood.
When are they going to put the steeple back on the church?
I think they ought to keep the steeple in the sidewalk.
I think it really looks good on the sidewalk,
really
honestly.
Cool. It's cool. Cowboy wants to open the door and find all the people. They can't hear him.
It's this way.
Yeah.
We're dating ourselves now. But it's better.
I've been dating myself for a long time. I'm married.
Hey, better than Dayton, Ohio.
Oh, hey, don't say that.
No,
we
no.
have friends in Dayton, Ohio.
I
know what you were going to say. I know what.
I didn't say the other word.
I think I've personally seen each of you dating yourselves on different times. in a row.
If you date
I
yourself,
didn't know you were watching.
if you date yourself,
Once
you
you
don't
start,
have to
you
worry
can't stop.
You don't have to worry about transmission.
Hey, by the way, I just want to be clear about our bumper about Dale Watson. Dale Watson does a wonderful job. He does a live stream from Hernando's Hideaway from 7 to 10, so it doesn't conflict with our show at all. But you should watch it because it's really great. I think we might have a surprise announcement concerning us playing at Hernando's Hideaway there in Memphis.
Oh, that's
There
good.
goes the
I
surprise.
love it there.
Very, very limited seating and limited. Well, capacity of what do they have in their capacity of 60 people? Right, that's about like one of our shows, right?
If it's a capacity of 300, yes.
Oh yes, yeah.
If it's a capacity of 60, then it would be 8.
I don't mean to be negative. I'm in one of those moods tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We should. I know what. You know what? We should just do this Mercy Beat song. You better leave my kitten all alone. You better leave my kitten all alone. I done told you, big fat bulldog, you better leave her alone. You better leave my kitten all alone. You better leave my kitten all alone. Oh, that dog is gonna get you if you don't leave her alone. Oh, that dog, I'm gonna hit you on the top of your head. Oh, that child is gonna get you. You're gonna wish that you were dead. You better leave my kitten all alone. I done told you, big fat bulldog, you better leave her alone. Do we have any requests? Hold on. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's on the list. Oh, I see. Fair Claire with the raven hair. Fair Claire. I'm glad you're watching. I miss you all over there. She lives over in the UK. I miss everybody in the UK. You're staying up very late. That's nice. Thank you very much.
Someone from Australia as well.
Wow. Is it already tomorrow in Australia?
It's yesterday, tomorrow, today.
Have you been there, Cowboy? You've been to Warrnambool? Cowboy Keith has been to... Let's hear it for Cowboy Keith. He's behind the camera. You can't see him, which is a gift. But he's a cute little man. He really is a cute little man.
He's adorable.
Cowboy.
You know,
He sings like a bird, too.
He looks like somebody you'd win at a fair. It's adorable. And I mean a good fair, not that cheesy stuff.
A fair.
Classy fair. Yeah.
I was a buck-toothed, white trash, sleepy-eyed, milk-down kid. Nobody ever took a note of nothing that I ever did. I was sneaking a sip from my daddy's corn liquor still, hanging out by the wind with the moon and the whippoorwill. Well, something kept me coming in the woods, something headed my way. So I dug behind a willow and threw that whiskey bottle away. I heard a big tack teeting and come cutting through the wind, like a Sunday morning sermon spitting out fire and brimstone. Well, he never saw me looking, I never saw a thing. Well, there one so fast in a flash, a gunmetal gray. Well, the next 30 seconds, the crickets didn't even breathe. So I bent back the branches 'cause I knew I had to take a peek. I saw a big black boot on a shovel break the cold hard ground, and a man on a mission making sure there wasn't nothing found. Well, he never saw me looking, and I never said a thing. Well, the one night wrong and right turned gunmetal green. Well, now maybe I should have run straight to the sheriff and sung like a bird, said I know what he done. The next day, everybody's talking about the preacher's young wife skipping town with the deacon's son. Yeah. Well, now 20 years later, I'm the man no one seems to know. But when they need a little something, they know exactly where to go. And as for the preacher, he's still packing them in the pew. Would they be singing hallelujah if I told them everything I knew? Well, we all got secrets to keep. We all have hell to pay. But nothing about life is black and white. It's gunmetal gray. Gunmetal gray. Nothing about life is black and white. Nothing about life is black and white. It's gunmetal gray.
Oh,
Something like that.
yeah.
What do we have here? Do we have any? I wish somebody would request something.
Oh, there's requests.
Tracy Malone is watching? Good God. I went to grade school with that guy.
Yeah, the Kentucky Derby's doing. Are they actually running it?
Somebody mentions that they're watching the Derby while listening to us.
And the winner is Beetle Bomb.
Beetle Bomb. Do you remember that time we got
Salt and pepper passing fast.
Remember the time we got to go up in the tower and where he was calling the race?
Yeah, we played a racetrack one time, and we got to see a guy do that.
We were in Minneapolis.
Yeah, I forgot.
It was the guy that was the voice of the things, the voice of the Twins, or the voice of the Vikings, or whatever. The sportscaster was the same guy.
Well, the Vikings or the Twins?
I'm not sure if it's baseball or football.
It's the Viking-
What the
the
hell?
Viking
He calls
Twins.
horses. I know
Viking
that. And he was a very nice guy. He actually
was.
was calling the race, and he was messing with us up in the tower because he was calling it, and he started to go, and Chuck Mead around the outside. Chuck Mead, and he threw your name in. Do you remember?
Yes, he did. I do remember that.
You became a horse for a good 15 seconds.
A horse is a horse, of course, and no one can talk to a horse, of course. That is, of course, unless the course is the famous Mr. Ed. Sorry. So you're Mr. Ed. Yeah, we do. Let's do that one. This is a song that ain't on a well, it's on one record. It's live upstairs at United.
That's the one.
Yeah, that's the one.
1, 2, 3, 4. Get up off the couch, pull back the chair. We're gonna have a rockin' little party out here. But once you start a rockin', I think you'll be surprised. Well, if you keep on a moving, you'll be happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise. Well, you can do the rope Tuesday, you can try to do the twist. There's no wrong steps when you shake it like this. You'll even start to love something that you used to despise. Well, you keep on a moving, you'll be happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise. Well, now anyone can shake it, anyone can try. Move it and you gotta by and by. And it's at the rub, something that they used to despise. Well, if you keep on a moving, you'll be happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise. You don't have to be a nurse. Just be yourself and you don't have to rehearse. You'll even start to toss the good life in the eye. Well, if you keep on a moving, you'll be happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise. Well, keep on a moving. Keep on a moving. A moving and a grooving. A hopping and a bopping. Well, if you keep on a moving, you'll be happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise. Well, now who is the happiest cat happening all over town? Tearing up the women with the message that he's laying down. Who is the coolest guy? That is what I am. Fast talking, slow walking, good looking mohair Sam. Well, now chicks are bidding takes affections for his loving so fine. Screaming and a shouting, he got 'em all standing in line.
slow walking, good looking Mohead Sam. Well, now chicks are accepting reservations for his loving so fine, so fine. Screaming and a shouting, he got 'em all waiting in line. Now who is the coolest guy? That is what aim. Fast talking, slow walking, good looking Mohead Sam. Fast talking, slow walking, good looking Mohead Sam. What's that? Charlie McCoy played bass on Mohair Sam, the Charlie Rich version, not the Slim Harpo version. Well, that's good to know. Well, Charlie McCoy is one of the finest musicians ever born. I have to say that.
He's
I'm
also
just
he's also a good egg.
He is definitely a good egg. God bless you. If you're watching Charlie, and I doubt that you are, you probably got your own gig.
He's down in Florida,
But we love you.
enjoying himself.
Like we all should be.
What? You're not enjoying yourself?
Oh, I'm totally enjoying myself.
Okay. We're
Enjoy.
all enjoying ourselves together.
Enjoy yourself while you're still in the pain. Enjoy yourself while you're still in the pain. The days go by as quickly as a wink. Enjoy yourself, it's later than you think. That is just a little bit of that. That's enough. What do we got? Is there anybody watching?
I saw one. I've seen a few.
Darren Unruh's watching.
Your mother is watching.
Oh, Lois. I promise no foul language tonight and no questionable language. Unless Marky does it. But he's good at it. He doesn't do it.
You know what? Fuck no.
Hey.
Oh, I mean, I'm sorry. No. I'm sorry. I meant I will not at all.
Okay. I'm going to have to insist that everybody have a social drink right now because, on a serious note, I'm a little off. I lost a very, very close friend yesterday to a heart attack. David Bohannon. I can't remember a time when I didn't know David Bohannon. He's been a part of my life since I first moved to Lawrence, Kansas, and it was extremely sad for me to hear that he passed away unexpectedly. I thought that I'd see him again. He regularly tuned into these. He's such a great friend. We were in junior high together, marching band in high school. We worked at the Pizza Hut and a movie theater together. We all had we were all very, very close. My sister, Scott Bailey, everybody, probably a lot of people watching. I just have to say before I go any further, I love you, David Bohannon, wherever you got off to.
Saj.
Thanks, man. Yes. To the dead. So let's play something that, yeah, enjoy yourself because it is later than you think. And don't forget to tell the people that you love them before it's too late. Jesus, let's do a whole Lawrence, Kansas set in honor of David Bohannon. All these songs I wrote way back in Kansas or they're about Kansas, just for the next few. It's like a little rock block of me.
A rock.
God forbid.
Excuse me, it's a rock chalk block.
Rock chalk block.
You're welcome.
Hello?
I just trademarked that. So none of you fuckers. Oh, sorry. None of you people. I just trademarked that.
Rock chalk block.
The rock chalk block.
I like it a lot.
TM. Me.
So here we go. First one. Now, once there was a time when my hands and heart were free. The mother of security wrapped her arms around me. Now the dungeon doors are open, cast a shadow all around, trying to shake away from the chains of this old town. The chains of this town have rusted away. The noose that once was tight has now been loosened from my neck. Chains of this town have broken me free, shaking the dust off of my coat, clearing the blur out of my eyes, shaking away the chains of this old town. Wandering through a parking lot, empty late at night. The cold wind went through my mind, rattles all them old street lights. Boys walking the alley and on the sidewalks of downtown, trying to shake away from the chains of this old town. The chains of this town have rusted away. The noose that once was tight has now been loosened from my neck. Chains of this town have broken me free, shaking the dust off of my coat, clearing the blur out of my eyes, shaking away the chains of this old town. I've had my last meal, I made my last wish. Push away the pot ray, unlock the shackles from my reach. Take the guard off of my door, pull the drawbridge down. Finally shake it away from the chains of this old town. Chains of this town have rusted away. The noose that once was tight has now been loosened from my neck. Chains of this town have broken me free, shaking the dust off of my coat, clearing the blur out of my eyes, shaking away the chains of this old town. Cha cha cha. Olay. I love it too. Here's one for all you conspiracy nuts. 2, 3, 4. Trapped in the crevice in the middle of the night, I got to the crevice just daylight. As I pulled the caddy in the railroad lock, someone got excited and I got
don't know what they took. They go on hush money hanging over their head. Unless if they'd chosen someone else instead. But what about the country and the family? Well, hush money, baby, put the finger on me. One, two, three, well, the boss said it's time to shoot the patsy dead. No hush money, baby, hanging over his head. The boss likes it tidy, he don't want no less. And when the boss wants something, he don't get no less. He don't want hush money hanging over his head, even though he knows the president's dead. Her fingers on the trigger in a photo freeze. Hush money, baby, put the head on me. I guess that was a good one. Little Kennedy song. Hope we're watching, Alan Murphy. Hey, sweet Sherry, won't you come along with me? We're right down outside the town where nobody else could be. We'll head to the river where the raiders made their getaway. We're wading up to our shins without spilling our Beaujolais. Oh, my darling, don't ask the reason why. I'm standing knee deep in the Wakarusa River, wishing my feet were dry. Now there's island on the creek bank, and they all want some wine. We'll share a lake with an old beatnik, waiting for the stars to shine. I love you, friend, to come, but heaven is so small. The other side seems big and wide when you're told you can have it all. Oh, my darling, don't ask the reason why. I'm standing knee deep in the Wakarusa River, wishing I weren't so high. Oh, my darling, don't ask the reason why. I'm standing knee deep in the Wakarusa River, wishing my feet were dry. Oh, my darling, don't ask the reason why. I'm standing knee deep in the Wakarusa River, wishing my feet were dry. Now the harvest moon is dangling like an orange in the sky. I'll uproot my muddy boots, and then we'll have to say goodbye. I love you, pretty baby, but there's something you should know. There's a staying kind and a praying kind, and the good ones always go. Oh, my darling, don't ask the reason why. I'm standing knee deep in the Wakarusa River, wishing my feet were dry. Oh, my darling, don't ask the reason why. I'm standing knee deep in the Wakarusa River, wishing I weren't so high. Got in a little trouble, 1959. When they left me out of prison, I didn't have a dime. I went to see my old cellmate. He had a brand new plan that would lead us to riches and the promised land. E. Well, my daddy disowned me, and my mama's dead. But the voices still call me from inside my head. On a dark road in Kansas, me and my best friend rolling down the highway in an evil wind. I said, blowing, blowing. Blowing through the prairie in an evil wind. Blowing, blowing, blowing through the prairie in an well, I was a dark farmer, and we were gonna take it and then leave that place. Wasn't gonna be no witness, my buddy said to me, as we went rolling down the highway to our destiny. Well, we made it to the farmhouse. It was like a dream. Well, there wasn't no treasure, just a family. I couldn't take it any longer. I had to make it in. Shotgun echo across that evil way. Well, so we headed for the border down to Mexico. $45 and a radio. But the hookers and tequila all ran out soon. And our little joyride turned into a battle. Well, we made it up to Vegas, hitching our way. Oh, the crawl, they caught us, and they locked us away. And now they lead me to the gallows beside my best friend, singing in the corner in an evil way. I said, blowing, blowing, blowing through the prairie in an evil wind. Blowing, blowing, blowing through the prairie in an evil wind. Blowing, blowing, blowing through the prairie in an evil wind. Blowing through the prairie in an evil wind. Blowing through the prairie in an evil wind. Blowing through the prairie. Well, thank you very much. That ends our little Kansas set.
And we ended it with evil.
You have to end it with murder.
Evil.
Speaking of murder,
Your mom said she's gonna wash me and Marky's mouths out with soap.
Hey, she'll do it too.
I know.
I know.
I
know she'll do it.
I have experienced that, and it is not awesome.
But all the rest of you out there, now is the time to reach deep into your pockets. We know that the pandemic has got everybody, and if you're not on the dole, which I'm, we would like for you to make a little contribution for watching our little program that we put on. If you don't have the money, if that's cool, I mean, that's great. Stick around, watch it, have fun with us. We love it. But if you have a few extra dollars to spare, toss it in. I think the PayPal and the Venmo are up on the screen right now, so you can see how to get money to us. Or you can go to chuckmead.com. And I know some people have had some trouble with my website, and I'm trying to get that all worked out. But you can go to the website to make a contribution, but you can also buy some of our fantastic swag that we have. We have a Big Bear in the Sky t-shirt that's really great. It's a deep blue, and it has, you know, the constellation, you know. We have the little SOB Jamboree bandanas and T-shirts. We have all the records. We have all the records. I have all your records. I've seen all your records. But anyway, if you could go and order something, that'd be great. Or you can make a contribution, or you can just sit there on your ass and watch the show. That's cool, too. I'm cutting everybody slack. And you can say ass in front of my mom. I don't know. She probably wants to wash my mouth out, too.
Let's just go with donkey, shall we?
All right, Matt. I think we ought to do this for Matt Deal. He wanted to hear this. Well, I can settle down and be doing just fine. Then I hear that old train coming down the line. Then I hurry straight home and pack. 'Cause if I didn't go, I believe I'd blow my stack. So I love you, baby, but you gotta understand, when the Lord made me, He made a rambling man. Now some folks, they say I'm no good, that I wouldn't settle down if I could. When that open road starts calling me, there's some over the hill I gotta see. Sometimes it's hard, but you gotta understand, when the Lord made me, He made a rambling man. Now I love to see the town passing by, and to ride these rails beneath God's blue sky. Let me travel the land, from the mountains to the sea, 'cause that's the life I believe it meant for me. And when I'm gone, and at my grave you stand, you say God's called home your rambling man.
Cautionary tale.
in a little border town, way down there in Nuevo Laredo, Mexico. I met a senorita there. The wind blows through her long black hair. I could have trailed all the way to Forest Town to smoke and drink the night away in a dimly lit cafe. Her long hairs were a novelty to the people that were on the scene. We picked the blues to early dawn. Everybody sang along, but we had such a ball away for Laredo. Nuevo Laredo, Nuevo Laredo, I hear you calling back to me. In that time and all its glory. Cuando yo mi fiuda y cuando mi amor te Nuevo Laredo, descendo ante ilusión de que tiene el corazón y yo me fui de mi Nuevo Laredo. Sitting down an all-bar stool, looking like nobody's fool. Her heart was meant that she was gonna go home with only me. A great big cat, about 6'3", demand a guy she's going with me. That I could have trailed out of Nuevo Laredo. By Nuevo Laredo, Nuevo Laredo, Nuevo Laredo, I hear you calling back to me. In that time and all its glory. Nuevo Laredo, Nuevo Laredo, Nuevo Laredo, Nuevo Laredo. Well, that was something. I'm not sure what it was.
Something, I guess.
Uh-oh, somebody's at the door.
Always
Hey.
at 6 o'clock.
Maybe I
Hey.
should get that. It always happens at 6.
Get that. See who it is.
Hey, are y'all in there? Hey! Yeah. I
he
was
was in
just,
town.
It's Joshua Hedley. Can you believe it?
I was in the neighborhood.
I'm glad you were in the neighborhood. What were you doing in the neighborhood? Checking out tornado damage?
I was just walking around.
Oh, good. I thought maybe you'd gotten a gig as an insurance adjuster during the
Well.
pandemic. I didn't know.
I saw him checking car doors.
Yeah. Well, you got to do something to keep the lights on, you know?
That's right.
Yeah.
That's
I
right.
was-
Well, man, I see you brought your fiddle with us. You want to play a song?
Sure, yeah.
Well, what do you want to do? Call it out.
Let's do that old Fair and Young song, Live Fast, Love Hard, Die Young.
Well, I think we ought to.
All right.
Kick it off, Wichita.
1, 2, on 2, 3. I want to live fast, love hard, die young, and leave a beautiful memory. I want to live fast, love hard, die young, and leave a beautiful memory. I don't want slow walking or sad singing, let them have a jubilee. I want to leave a lot of happy women thinking pretty thoughts of me. I want to live fast, love hard, die young, and leave a beautiful memory. I got a hot rod car and a cowboy suit, and I really do get around. I got a little black book and the gals look cute, and I know the name of every spot in town. I wanna find them, fool them, and leave them, and let them do the same to me. I wanna live fast, love hard, die young, and leave a beautiful memory. Come on, Chuck. loose and fancy free. Jump back, make tracks, move out and let them pretty gals hit me. I wanna live fast, love hard, die young, and leave a beautiful memory. Oh, I think that's how that one goes.
That's what I'm talking about. Now that's country.
Sure is.
If that ain't country, I'll kiss your ass, cowboy. Is that country? That was country.
That's fair in country.
What else do you have for us? Do you have any surprises for us?
Let's do that Merle Haggard song. How about that?
Okay, that sounds like a good idea.
1, 2, 1, 5, 3, 7. Today I started loving you again. Now I'm right back where I've really always been. I got over you just long enough to let my heartaches mend. And today I started loving you again. What a fool I was to think I could get by. If only these few million tears I cried. How was I to know that the worst was yet to come? And the crying time for me had just begun. Yesterday I started loving you again. Now I'm right back where I've really always been. I got over you just long enough to let my heartaches mend. Then today I started loving you again. Yesterday I started loving you again.
Oh, that was pretty.
Oh, yeah.
That's one of my favorites. I know my dad likes that one. I know, Pop, you liked that one, didn't you?
That's a good one.
We
That's
used
one
to-
of my favorite Merle Haggard songs.
Oh, yeah, I know. I've been playing that since I was 13. We used to do that in my parents' band.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I love that one. Oh, I love it. You sink your teeth into it. How about that guy singing? Damn. Chasing
Thanks,
me out
y'all.
of the business.
Well, you know, I'm just following in your footsteps.
Well, they're not yellow, are they?
No, not
Okay,
yet.
good. What do you want to do next? I don't know what that means.
Me neither. You know, how about we do an old Bob Wills song?
Okay.
You know,
I'm in.
I know Bob Wills like the back of my hand. I have him tattooed on the back of my hand. You can't see it in there.
That's good. Oh,
Yeah,
they can
see?
though.
They can see it in the camera.
I know it like the back of my head.
Yeah? I've never seen that.
It's not that song about that baby that eats too much, is it?
Hey, do you ever notice how a chicken can gain all the weight at once and never show it in the face?
How does that happen?
Well, just fast metabolism, I guess. Speaking of farm animals, here's a song about a cow and nothing else. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Well, I woke up this morning and I looked out my door. I could tell my old milk cow, I could tell by the way she lowed. If you seen my milk cow, please drive her on home. Lord, I ain't had no milk and butter since my little cow's been gone. Yes, that's right. Well, you gotta treat her right, day by day. Get out your little old prayer book, get down on your knees and pray. You're gonna need my help someday. And then you're gonna be so sorry you treated me this way. Oh, come on, treat him some kind of way. I said, well, good evening. Don't that sun look good going down? I said, well, ooh, don't that sun look good going down? You know, it's just them electric lights I've been looking at. And don't my little home look lonesome when my lover ain't around? Oh, let's pick it one. Well, I tried everything, baby, just to get along with you. Now I'm gonna tell you just what I'm gonna do. Well, I'm gonna stop my crying. I'm gonna leave you alone. And if you don't think I'm leaving, you can count the days I'm gone. You're gonna need my help someday. Then you're gonna be so sorry you treated me this way. Oh, my brain is so cloudy.
I felt that, man.
You know?
I felt that.
know?
You're a damn good filler, dude.
I'm trying my best.
Damn. It makes me.
I
I know
felt-
it makes me sick.
I felt that in my heart because no cheese is a really, really bad predicament. A
That's
bad
bad time.
predicament.
No cheese. Yeah. Like when there's no cheese, you're sad.
There's no
I
milk.
could do without the milk,
Yeah.
really,
butter
and
is-
better than I could do without the cheese, you
I
see.
thought you were talking about cheesy. That there wasn't any cheesy part to that song.
No, no, no,
Oh,
no.
Well, that's
no,
but,
no,
which
no.
I like too. There wasn't any cheesy.
I'm
part.
dealing with the content here. Butter, there's butter. You know, you brought her. Anyways, go ahead.
When you think it's butter, but it's not.
Did you ever been to the Mars Cheese Castle in Wisconsin?
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
it's
Yeah.
a stop.
Oh, yes.
I was actually really relieved to see that it had not been damaged or burned in any way. I imagine this big puddle of melted
Yes.
cheese there in Kenosha.
Oh, that's right. It is in Kenosha.
It is in Kenosha.
Oh.
But you know that just proves how universal the Mars Cheese Castle is.
That's right.
Who wants to burn down the Mars cheese castle?
Nobody. Yeah, you see,
All cheese matters.
I thought that it was in Mars.
No, oh no.
Oh.
I don't know what. I don't know why it's Mars.
Hmm.
Family name, I don't know, but it is.
I'll call Mr. Mars tomorrow. Hey, you know, I had so much fun doing that first Fair and Young song. I was thinking we ought to do another.
Which one?
The one that we discussed earlier
Oh,
that I
the one
forgot
that
about.
we practiced a little bit earlier?
Yeah. Yeah, the Wind Me Up one. That's the one.
That's an A chord, too, isn't
That
it?
song's
It sure
about,
is.
That song reminds me of wine.
Yeah.
Kick her off, Wichita.
A 3, 4, 1, 2. I'm the center of attention in this bar room, 'cause I've got the biggest heartache of the year. And each night those swinging doors reach out to me and draw me in. And I don't care, 'cause I'll be back to wind me up again. Wind me up, turn me on, and watch me cry for you. Lately, drinking warm red wine is all I wanna do. And I'll never know how tight I'll wind me up till I walk in. And I don't care, 'cause I'll be back to wind me up again. I'd like to thank the men that raised the grapes way out in California. And I'm hoping this will be their biggest year. For that scarlet water's all that's left to keep me hanging on. And I'll be back to wind me up each day and night next year. Wind me up, turn me on, and watch me cry for you. Lately, drinking warm red wine, it's all I wanna do. And I'll never know how tight I'll wind me up till I walk in. And I don't care, 'cause I'll be back to wind me up again. No, I don't care, 'cause I'll be back to wind me up again.
Joshua Hedley, everybody. Let's hear it all around the neighborhood. Usually we have some dancers about this time.
Yeah?
They needed to be dancing on that one. Joshua Hedley, go out and buy his record.
That's right. Thank you very much, folks. I got to go watch a pay-per-view now. No, I'm off the.
Well, okay. There was a
I'm good.
thing there. It's a joke and
Fresca?
the fresca. They have a fresca, a fresh fresca.
You know, that was Josh Hedley, man. What a great surprise. What a nice treat to have a really great country singer coming
It's
in.
so amazing that just by happenstance,
Yeah.
he was strolling through the neighborhood with his fiddle.
Well, you know,
What I love about this town is there's people walking around with their instruments, and they always show up at 6 o'clock. It's just
they just
there.
do. Every 2 weeks.
It's like, oh, there's some music in a garage over there. I'm going to go.
And look, at 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's like 5:55. Not okay to knock, but 6 o'clock. That's
Right.
Kinda,
Right at
that's
6.
just right. I'm gonna go ahead.
Well, I guess it's time to do the pandemic song. I was traveling along, playing everywhere I could, when along came this pandemic and chased away my livelihood. Somebody picked it up and spread it worldwide. And now, for a while, we have to all stay inside. You asked me how I'm doing and if I've washed my hands, and I say, listen, bud, I've had about as much as I can stand. I ain't been nowhere, man. I ain't been nowhere, man. Been sitting in my chair, man. Growing out my hair, man. Sleeping, I done my share, man. I ain't been nowhere. I'm in the bedroom, bathroom, living room, dining room, attic, basement, just to find an old room, hallway, driveway, same place yesterday. Go cook, read a book, jog around the breakfast book, stick, pick that drink right from the kitchen sink. Can't think, eyes blink, man, do my clothes stink. I ain't been nowhere, man. I ain't been nowhere, man. Been sitting in my chair, man. Growing out my hair, man. Sleeping, I done my share, man. I ain't been nowhere. I'm playing Yahtzee, Jigsaw, Scrabble, and Monopoly, Jenga, checkers, Cards Against Humanity, Fortnite, Minecraft, Grand Theft Auto 5, Background, Pac-Man, Top Toss, Stabilize, Obstacle Course with Daddy's old golf ball, Mousetrap, Ping Pong, Happy Hour, Zoom call. I ain't been nowhere, man. I ain't been nowhere, man. Been sitting in my chair, man. Growing out my hair, man. Sleeping, I done my share, man. I ain't been nowhere. I'm watching Netflix, Apple, Disney, and Amazon, YouTube, Roku, Hulu, my jammies on Tiger King, Schitt's Creek, Mabel's Land, South Park, Star Wars, Star Trek, Ozarks, Getting Dark, Pornhub, Bathtub, dirty old magazines, Lysol, quarantine. See what I mean now? I ain't been nowhere, man. I ain't been nowhere, man. Been sitting in my chair, man. Growing out my hair, man. Sleeping, I done my share, man. I know someplace you used to go, but I ain't been nowhere. This is a perfect time to ask you all for another contribution. If you haven't given anything, if you can, throw us a little bit of money. It really helps the governmental aspect of it. Does that make sense? Everybody on the dole, I want to get off the dole. I'm ready to get off the dole. I'm ready to go back to work too, but stay safe, wear a mask. Wear a mask all the way down the Natchez Trail. 1, 2, 3, and... It stretches all the way from the Mississippi River to the shores of Alabama, up through the hills of the Tennessee Valley to the banks of the Cumberland. I was making my way down to Tupelo when I heard that engine fail. I was all alone on the side of the road out on the Natchez Trail. Out on the Natchez Trail. You better watch where you walk, 'cause you can sure get lost out on the Natchez Trail. Started out walking in the pale moonlight, looking for the nearest town. Up come a man called Chickasaw Sam, was sitting on an Indian mound. He had
cranked up out on the Natchez Trail. Ah, ooh, out on the Natchez Trail. You better watch where you walk, 'cause you can sure get lost out on the Natchez Trail. Well,
That was fun.
That was fun.
That reminded me of the time I was driving on the Natchez Trail.
well, I guess I should have written that, let you know that I was coming home. I've been away so many years, I didn't realize you had a phone. I saw your cattle coming in, my, they're looking mighty fat and slick. I saw Fred down at the filling station, he told me that his wife was awful sick. Oh, it's just another song. I got another hit recorded. It'll be out on the market for too long. I got this ring in Mexico. No, it didn't cost me quite a bunch. When you're in the business that I'm in, people call that putting up a front. Well, I know I've lost some weight, and I guess I'm looking pale. If you didn't know me better, Dad, you'd think that I just gotten out of jail. No, we don't call them beer joints. Nightclubs are the places that I work. I meet a lot of people there, but no, there ain't much chance of getting hurt. Well, I wish I could have been there with you all when Mama passed away. And night Tom is on the road when they came and told me it was just too late. I went out to the grave today. My dad is a mighty pretty stone. Oh, I'm glad that Fred and Jan are here, 'cause it ain't right you being here alone. Well, I guess you're wondering who that lady is that's sleeping in my car. Oh, that's just a girl that works for me. Man, she plays a pretty mean guitar. We played in San Antonio last night. She didn't even have the time to dress. Oh, she drove me down from Nashville. To tell the truth, I guess she needs the rest. Well, I gotta go tonight. I got a dance to play in Charlottesville tonight. But let me take your number down. I'll call you and I promise you I'll write. Now don't you be good and don't go chasing all those pretty women that you know. And by the way, if you see Barbara Walker, please tell her that I said hello. I think it's time you sing a song, Marky. Don't you think? Are there any requests? Do we have anybody request anything? Anybody watching? Is anybody watching anymore?
We got some.
Oh, a bandstand request for you? Cowboy wants to hear Scattered. We haven't done that this whole time, have we? Have we? Can we do it again?
Okay.
Is it a suggestion or a request, Cowboy?
Okay.
Cowboy gave at the desk. What are you doing? You might could use what?
I was going to
Mike
say,
he was gonna refill the glass. You see.
Refill the glass.
That'd be great. No, just even during. That'd be good. We can
Even
get.
he can't during. He's working.
Oh,
He's
well,
working all the.
no,
Now there's nobody at the helm. Oh my God! Did you put it on autopilot? We're gonna crash.
No, it's no. Don't worry. He's taking care of the autopilot.
You guys don't know what's going on behind the camera. Cowboy is completely naked, except for he's got one of those Mexican barber shirts.
he's not naked. He's just like Donald Ducking. He's doing the Donald Duck.
He's Donald Ducking.
It's okay. You know what?
Yeah. He's Porky.
Shirt cocking.
Porky
All right,
Pig,
here we go.
Porky
Scattered all over the South. I'll see if I can remember the words. Well, you left your hookah up in Paducah. All your zigzag papers are gone. And your best piece of glass is still in Manassas, dropped upon somebody's lawn. That sweet steamroller stayed in Pensacola when you packed up, hung over again. And on the spring road trip, your old roach clip got left at a friend of a friend of a friend. Well, down in Ocracoke, your sneaker toque got kicked right under the couch. Well, some bad little hippie in North Mississippi stuck your hash pipe into his pouch. Well, down in old Nacogdoches, that big sack of roaches was taken by a chambermaid. So you flushed your one-hitter down a Shreveport shitter. You thought they were having a raid. Well, you wanna know why you ain't staying high? Can't find its way to your mouth. And you'll never get a puff if all of your stuff is scattered all over the your little mini traveling bong. And if your favorite bowl weren't in Muscle Shoals, then I wouldn't be singing this song. So if you ain't got nothing to smoke your stuffing, don't come complaining to me. There really ain't no need, 'cause you forgot the weed way back in East Tennessee. Well, my oh my, you can moan and cry, stomp and scream and shout. But what can I tell you? Your paraphernalia is scattered all over the South. Well, that is why you ain't getting high and getting so down in the mouth. You'll never be forgiven just as long as you're living, so scattered all over the South. Scattered all over the South.
Mark Andrew Miller,
Without a
Esquire.
shirt.
Without a shirt. It's time to do that love song, boys. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Didn't want to get married, but I told her I wasn't ready. She said, I want to be with you always, and I told her I was already steady. She said she needed a diamond, but I told her I couldn't get 'em. So she went out and found herself a fella who would come up with it. She got the ring, and I got the finger. She didn't want to waste the time on no worn-out singer. She wanted all the bling that married life would bring her. She got the ring, and I got the finger. Well, we tried every trick in the book to wear me down. Years before we left, she already had a wedding gown. Her new groom looks like a gorilla, but she thinks he's cute. She was looking for a man who would fit into her monkey suit. But she got the ring, and I got the finger. She didn't want to waste the time on no worn-out singer. She wanted all the bling that married life would bring her. She got the ring, and I got the finger. She got the ring, and I got the finger. She didn't want to waste the time on no worn-out singer. She wanted all the bling that married life would bring her. She got the ring, and I got the finger.
That song makes me think of Rings.
Want to do that one? You ever done that? You have.
Started, and I'll figure out what it is that you.
Yeah, it's in the key of E. It starts on the 5. Johnny Cash. Johnny Cash. We had a request to do Johnny Cash.
He's good. I like that guy.
Yeah, he is. He's pretty good. He's got that boom checka thing going.
I'm not familiar with that.
This is a real brushy kind of boom checka. This was on a record that I produced with Dave Rowe. I don't know if Dave's watching. I know Dave Rowe doesn't watch. He hates music. He only makes a living by it. But anyway, we produced this record a number of years ago that had a bunch of people playing, and we did this with W.S. Holland actually played drums on this track with us.
And Dave Rowe was Johnny Cash's bass player, of course.
And yeah, Dave Rowe is Johnny Cash's bass player for the last 20 years or so.
So he has a reason to be
Yeah,
bitter.
we did do it at your house. So, well, here I am, and there you go, you're gone again. Going right back where I knew you've always been. Breaking hearts and telling lies is all you know. Another guy gives you the eye, and there you go. There you go, you're gone again. I should have known I couldn't win. There you go, he's by your side. You're gonna break another heart, you're gonna tell another lie. Because I love you so, I take much more than I could take. I love you even though I know my heart is gonna break. You build me up and for a while I'm all aglow. Then your fickle heart sees someone else and there you go. There you go, you're gone again. I should have known I couldn't win. There you go, by your side. You're gonna break another heart, you're gonna tell another lie. Just like we rehearsed it. I do too. That's one of my favorites. There's Johnny Cash. Johnny, is there any request? I mean, there's no request? Oh, good. So we've covered them. Well, let's do Little Ramona. Let's do it right now.
Let's do Little Cherokee.
Little Cherokee Boogie. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Well, remember when we hung in the low places in 1979? We used to think that a matter to the man with the money where we spent our time. Well, I knew a little gal with a mohawk head do a chain around her neck. Well, you'd never recognize her if you saw her now. She done something that you never expect. She done traded in the docks for kicker boots, set to pin t-shirts from Manuel suits. Her hair's grown out and it's piled up high. She only shows her tattoos one at a time. She ain't ashamed of the way she was. She hears old Hank, she can't get enough. Her punk rock records are gathering dust, 'cause
dashing, dancing, still out there. The bodies all piled up high. She used to pogo in the pit with the best of them. You could see those elbows fly. But you drinking blue ribbon and jitterbugging to that honky-tonkin' beat. Well, you get that line dance out of him, man, give her room to move her feet. She done traded in the dock for kick-up boots, safety pin t-shirts from Manuel suits. Her hair's grown out and it's piled up high. She only shows her tattoos one at a time. She ain't ashamed of the way she was. She hears old Hank, she can't get enough. Her punk rock records are gathering dust, 'cause little Ramona's gone hillbilly nuts. Hardly ever at a shopping mall. She acts just as tough as she always did. She just looks a little country, that's all. She got a Emmylou, Patti Smith on a 9-minute cassette. Comes where do you go to the end of the world when you still ain't been there yet? She done traded in the dock for kick-up boots, safety pin t-shirts from Manuel suits. Her hair's grown out and it's piled up high. She only shows her tattoos one at a time. She ain't ashamed of the way she was. She hears old Hank, she can't get enough. Her punk rock records are gathering dust, 'cause little Ramona's gone hillbilly Dutch. Little Ramona's gone hillbilly. Little Ramona's gone hillbilly nuts.
Do another one. We're gonna do another one right now.
That's what I do.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1.
Well, it's been years since I made all around and closed up all the honky-tonks in town. I just got used to being on my own, waiting for no one to call my own. But now the hand of fate laid a card on me.
That's what I get.
That's hey, easy. That sounded like Shecky.
Kind of gets under my skin a little
He
bit when he
keeps-
stops by.
Yeah, Shecky's a big influence on you, isn't he? I mean, he's an influence on me.
You know, yeah, showing you exactly how not to guide a comedic career. Exactly.
Well, but you know what? I always am like leery when he stops by. I don't know what's going to happen, but after he's gone, I'm glad.
That's exactly right. Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Big Kev, if you're watching, Big Kev, we got your shirt on. I washed it and it kind of came off a little bit, but I think it looks better that way. It's
Big Kev, thank you. Thank you so much, brother.
yeah, man. Thanks for all the support over all the years.
I can't.
By the way, you might like that last one because I know he's a big Mavericks fan too. Raul and I wrote that last song. That's what I get because that's what I got when I went over there. Did you see what I did just then? That was pretty good.
I can't wait
That's
to-
because I'm a professional show
I was
business
just saying, I
person.
can't wait to wear my Big Kev shirt.
Yeah, Big Kev.
I'm sure it's on the way.
Well, you know, just send it to my address. I'll tell you the story later, Marty, of how that happened. We should continue on. We only have about 10 more minutes left of this telethon. We have to tell you one more time that we are sponsored by nobody. We are sponsored by the kind contributions of you, the listener. Much like public radio, we only do our fundraisers every 2 weeks. Is it time to do the Who song? I think it's totally time to do the Who song. We've been doing a Who song every 2 weeks. This is the one this week. I hope you like it. I think we can pull this one off. I really do. It's no quick one, but you know. You ready? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. So sad about it. So sad Happy Jack didn't know, but he was a man. And he lived in the sand on the Isle of Man. All the kids, they would sing, he would take the wrong key. And he claimed on his back with the furry donkey. Kids couldn't hurt Jack, they tried and tried and tried. They dropped things on his back and lied, 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 lied. No, they couldn't stop Jack, oh, the water's lapping. And they couldn't prevent Jack from feeling happy. No, they couldn't prevent Jack from feeling down. And they couldn't prevent Jack from feeling happy. Kids couldn't hurt Jack, they tried and tried and tried. They dropped things on his back and lied and lied and lied and lied and lied. Oh no, they couldn't stop Jack, oh, the water's lapping. And they couldn't prevent Jack from feeling happy.
That's better than last time. We do that about 25 more times. I think we got it.
The worst thing about it was that I forgot to retune my E string. Well, we got time to do one more. This one goes out to the Mangler. He's on the road right now with Jan, and he wanted to hear this. To the Mangler, to Dave Bohannon, to all you out there, God love you. We'll see you in a couple of weeks with another famous guest star. Thank you, Joshua Hedley, for stopping by. I don't know if he's left or not. Maybe he's still out there in my backyard smoking weed or something. I don't know what he's doing. But anyway, we're going to do one more song, and this is the way it goes. Thank you very much. Oh, 21 dead, not a wink of sleep. Got a belly full of pills and a bottle of feed. Sleep makes you old and on the road. Trucking is a young man's trade. Pinhead pistol pushing, loud mouth geek. Cut me off at mile marker 33. I made him pay for the move he made with his pinto and a fiery grave. 18 wheels and a crowbar, cutting you down the side. 18 wheels and a crowbar, can't run away this time. 18 wheels and a crowbar, I'm gonna put the hammer down. 18 wheels and a crowbar, they was on the dashboard looking right at me now. Big wheel rolling through a foggy night. That bile in my
my stomach don't taste quite right. 3 men in a Mercedes-Benz got wrapped around a telephone pole. Don't know my 20 and my eyelids shook. I've fallen down and I can't get up. Driving blind just in time to lay to rest your weary soul. 18 wheels and a crowbar cutting you down the side. 18 wheels and a crowbar can't run away this time. 18 wheels and a crowbar, I'm gonna put the hammer down. 18 wheels and a crowbar, they was on the dashboard looking right at me now. I taught my load, but the open road slipped a wrench in the dispatch yard. Well, I raised the dot tool above my head, come crashing through the desert in a flash of red. A pain in my foot, there's knots in my gut. It's time to pay the human toll. 18 wheels and a crowbar, cutting you down the side. 18 wheels and a crowbar, can't run away this time. 18 wheels and a crowbar, I'm gonna put the hammer down. 18 wheels and a crowbar, they was on the dashboard looking right at me now. That's it for this Saturday, little SOB Jamboree. Join us in 2 weeks. Good night, Mike Janis, wherever you are.